Sponsorship for MasterCard gives us a few things actually. Of course, it helps us with some of those traditional objectives that you have around brand awareness, but it's also a core component of our brand strategy. What do I mean by that? Our brand positioning is connecting people to priceless possibilities. As that strategy has evolved, we've come to focus on passions and what things that people are passionate about. So music, arts, culture, travel, sports being a very big one of those. And sponsorship and sponsorship properties allow us to connect people to priceless possibilities in those passions. So that's why, then we have a sponsorship strategy that really aligns directly to those passions. Brand awareness is only one part of it. So ultimately what we want to achieve is preference for the MasterCard brand. And we know that experiences are what is really driving people today. They like to have nice things, but what they seek is experience. Creating experience around these different passions and connecting people in, giving people the opportunity to have those experiences gives us a much better relationship with people, a much more engaged relationship with people that have a MasterCard. We know, because we survey them, that people that have been through these experiences are so much more likely to refer, to continue to use and to prefer. We measure return on investment in a number of different ways. It depends on the objective, because we may be investing in something for different reasons, and then the measures associated with that can be different. But yeah, we look at the overall media value, we look at awareness levels pre and post, we look at preference levels, brand preference levels pre and post, we look at how much incremental product usage we get from that, we look at the amount of partner engagement we get with that. There are risks associated with sponsorship, and you need to be mindful of those. A really important part of that process is the upfront due diligence, making sure that you're looking into the property, the history of it and the performance of it, that it aligns closely to your brand values and that there's a good fit. The nature of the property, is it potentially a volatile one or not? Is the topic sensitive or not? And and then finally contractually. Sponsorship isn't something that you just dip in and out of. You have a plan to stay with sponsorship for a while, because it takes time to build up your credibility in that space. It doesn't happen from day one. It takes time to build that up, and investment. But equally then, when you stop sponsoring, there is a halo effect and a continuation of association of your brand with that event. I think that sponsorship is potentially valuable to businesses of all size, but I think there are some key principles to keep in mind, because it's not something you should enter lightly, and you really need to plan. So what is your objective? Why are you doing it? And then really staying true to that objective as you start to explore the type of sponsorship property that's right for you, all the way through to execution.